All right, it's that warm today. I am headed to the car wash, and we are going to wash the 2002 Dodge Ram pickup truck and get all this salt off of here, all this caked on salt. Have to run for some fuel too. Wintertime I like to keep it full. What else? I'll probably just throw this clip onto a random video. But another thing that's neat, if you're a mechanic, you need keys. On this key ring, I can start probably, I don't know, just about everything. I don't have all of them. A lot of the newer ones I don't have, but anything Case, Gale, we got Lucas style keys, we got this style here, Lawn and Garden, you name it, it's on the ring. If you're a mechanic, put together one of these key rings. It will save you a lot of time and a lot of aggravation. You go out on the road sometimes to work on stuff and they don't have the key in the machine. It's a must. Carry a key ring like this. Keep it in your toolbox. Go into Allstate Ag Parts and you can buy a pre-made key ring. They sell this actually. I didn't buy it from them. This is just from years of hoarding stuff in my toolbox. So yeah, another little tip and trick there. Go into the car wash, get the Dodge clean. I do have an overview video of this coming. I know I have some people that are interested for me to do an overview of this pickup truck. It was up and it's lost. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened to it. I didn't take it down. I noticed a couple other of my videos are gone too, so I don't know what's going on. I did one on the, I think it was called the Valley of International Harvester, and I went through the model numbers of equipment that everybody in the valley has. That one's gone. So whatever's going on, I don't know. So whatever they're doing. Anyway, going to the car wash. And this here is for Jeff Raymond. This is just for you. If you look over there, there is one farmer in this valley that is all New Holland. New Holland combines, tractors, and equipment. A lot of his implements are Case IH. There you go, Jeff. Too far away for me to see what it is, but anyway. Still uses a 1086 though. Well, it was clean. Hit a few wet spots on the ride home. Pennsylvania winters. I'm not gonna lie, this job sucks. Probably going to end up taking this oil cooler off, get all the stuff out of it. So yeah, back when I was a mechanic, you wouldn't believe the amount of tractors that came in with radiators that were right block solid. Kind of one of the maintenance things that's a good idea to check out and make sure it's blown out so your cooling system can be efficient. Of course, you see my little compressor doing the job. Alright guys, and just a little piece on the end of this video. I just wanted to plug the Lancaster Farming newspaper. Once again, I'm not paid or sponsored by the Lancaster Farming newspaper, but I wanted to also clear a few things up as far as the readers and the reach of the Lancaster Farming newspaper. It is primarily a Pennsylvania publication for Pennsylvania farmers, but over the years they have definitely expanded their reach. If you live in Ohio, New York, New Jersey, Maryland, even Virginia, and sometimes even down into the Carolinas, I see a lot of equipment dealers starting to advertise equipment, and even some private sale ads from people out of state. It's a great newspaper to keep up with all things farming. There's 4 or 5 sections. One section of this paper is only dedicated to farm machinery. One section is trucks and building supplies and anything to do with your farm, like silos, pole barn companies, all that. There's a section of a lot of the auctions and the markets, all the markets and what stuff is bringing at auction, and the different grain and hay markets. Then there's your main section, which is kind of the news of the state and national news, what's going on with ag. And then your other section changes from week to week. Once a month you'll get a dairy reporter, it's called, that has all the dairy news, the prices. It has all the milk tester results from all the dairies. They even have for New York in there and Maryland, I think. Then another month you'll get a horse paper for all things horses. As far as what's going on in the horse industry, you'll get a forage one for forages and making feeds. I think it's called foraging around or something like that. And then of course different times of the year you'll get an auction section on just all the auctions that are up and coming, and also you'll get the farm show section that has all the different farm shows around the state and even out of state. Like I say, if you're interested, I'd strongly recommend it. It is, I don't know what it is out of state, you'd have to check. For Pennsylvania, it's $49 a year. It sounds like a lot, for $50 a year for a newspaper, but it is, you do get one every Saturday here in Pennsylvania. So you get 52 a year. And they are pretty thick. It's like over an inch thick of a paper. It's not thin by any means. Like I say, it's filled with all kinds of information. If you want to do a search, you can probably just go on the internet and search Lancaster Farming newspaper, and they have all the rates and how to become a subscriber. Like I said, the best part about it is you get 2 free ads a month with your subscription to put in their mailbox market ads. It's a private selling market advertising section. 2 free a month, and that's every single month. And I have to tell you, for what I have put in there and advertised over the years and sold, I could probably be a lifetime subscriber to the newspaper, because it reaches people that may not be on the internet. Some of the old school farmers that are looking for stuff that don't do internet, that's their go-to place to buy stuff. And sometimes they tend to be more serious buyers than your online buyers. So just as a story, as far as out of state, people from out of state definitely do read that. I don't know why I'm saying definitely so much lately. It's not until you watch your own videos that you see how you talk. But anyway, I had a rock picker years ago. It was a Schulte rock picker, hydraulic, reel driven. I decided I didn't need it anymore. I put it in the Lancaster Farming newspaper in the ads. I got a call from a guy from South Carolina, which you got to be careful selling out of state. This guy was very interested in it, and he decided to buy it sight unseen. Everything I tried to make as legitimate as possible. He sent me a certified check from his bank. He told me to deposit it. When it clears, he'll send his driver up to get it. I got the certified check. I looked up the bank's address and compared it with his address. I saw the bank was only a couple miles down the road from this guy's farm. I took it to my bank. I told him this is an out-of-state certified check, and I don't know what they have as far as their policy. My bank took the effort to call that bank, and everything was good to go. So put it in the bank. 2-3 days later it cleared. Called the guy up, told him we're good to go. He sent his driver up with a tractor trailer from South Carolina. We loaded it here. It went down to South Carolina. Later that day he had called me up and thanked me that it was exactly as described, and he was out picking rocks with it that day. So yeah, if you're out of state in the surrounding areas surrounding Pennsylvania, definitely check out the Lancaster Farmer newspaper. I said definitely again. Check it out and see what you can see online. They might have some samples from the paper online, but it is the farmer's resource Bible, if you will, here in Pennsylvania. So I know a lot of guys get it, and a lot of guys read it, and you post your ad, it appears that Saturday, and pretty well, depending on what you have to sell, get ready for your phone to ring. So thanks for watching, guys, and check it out. I think it's lancasterfarming.com or something like that, but you'll be able to find it.